Welcome back everyone to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 8 of Cthulhu Death May Die. We're on turn number 5 of Nameless Wood versus the Black Goat of the Woods. A lot of woods going on here. Our goal here, burning down cultist campsites. Campsites in the oddest of places. In the cemetery crypt, inside a gravedigger's cell, on the shore of the ocean, and inside some subterranean cavern with a infernal creche of some sort. Who knows what's going on with this. Our heroes, Sam and Ariel, making their way slowly through the level. Ariel's got the advantage of her shooting from a space away. Sam's taking advantage of his stealth and his swiftness, and running an extra space, and also his calm and toughness gets to resist some of the enemy attack. We've got to make it through this gauntlet of monsters, so this is going to be a slugfest for sure. So let's jump in with Ariel. She will take a move forward and start firing into this crowd of monsters. So first of all, she's trying to take out the Night Gaunt for 3. She is a space away, so she gets an extra roll. Plus, she has an additional attack that she can roll. And she gets 1, 2. Let's have her do a stress for a reroll as well. So she gains an additional stress. Give her that reroll. She gets 4. She's able to take out the Dark Young first off. Then for her last attack, one more round, she'll go after the Night Gaunt. And she gets 1, 2, 3. She does increase her insanity by 1 more, but the Night Gaunt is also off the board. Next up, so that's her action phase. Next up, she can draw a Mythos card, and she will get the following. She gets the Night Gaunt. Move a Night Gaunt or summon one. I guess we have to summon the Night Gaunt. We do have an extra Elder token here, so the Night Gaunt could summon here, and that's going to do it for Ariel's Mythos card. Let's have her draw her Discovery. Again, safe space. She gets the Ghostly Wedding. A ghostly wedding takes place in slow motion before it is engulfed in flames. You may take 2 fire tokens either in your space or an adjacent space. If you do, claim the haunted condition. Okay, so she's going to place 2 fire tokens. She'll just put them in the adjacent space of here. And she claims Haunted. Take 1 stress when you claim this condition. If you would have 2 haunted conditions, discard both and lose 1 sanity. So she just takes a stress with this. She can heal that up next time. That's going to do it for her round. Resolving end of turn effects, there are none. We're over to Sam's turn. So Sam, in turn, let's just double check. End of turn effects, roll fire. There's no fire. No advancement of Cthulhu just yet. We do have 1 more Mythos card for him to move forward. And that'll be fine. So let's have Sam go ahead. He will move in 1, 2 to attack the flying polyps. He has round 1 attack and round 2 attack. So let's have him go ahead, and he gets 1, 2, an additional rest. Okay. All right. Alrighty. So let's have him roll these. Okay, so he gets 1, 2, 3 of this one. He does gain an insanity check. So 1 insanity here. He will also take a stress to re-roll an additional die here. He takes 1 more insanity, but he gets the 4 to kill the first flying polyp. So 1 flying polyp out, another insanity taken. Next round, last attack. He'll go 1 more round for attacking. He'll make this roll. He gets 1, 2, 3, 4, and no insanities. So he will be able to take the second flying polyp out. And that puts him on a safe space. So he takes his Mythos card. And Mythos card says, with 1,000 young, if there are 3 or more dark young on the board within 1 space of you at the end of the turn, advance the black goat on the track as if there were 3. Nope, but there are not. So there's no dark young on the board, and there's no indication to spawn a dark young, so that's great luck for him. So that's going to draw to the end Mythos cards. Let's go ahead and take the investigator flight. If in a enemy, we have to attack. If not, in a safe space, we get our discovery card. So let's check. Our discovery card is something in the tree. So Sam looks up, and that tree looks hungry. You may take 1 wound to claim the Molotov cocktail. Discard this card to put a fire token in your space or in an adjacent space. Okay, so let's take the Molotov cocktail. He can take 1 wound, and he'll get the Molotov cocktail. And that will allow him to discard this card to put a fire token in the adjacent space. Each figure in that space takes wounds equal to the number of fire tokens in that space. So we'll put it on this space. Your fire token goes here, adjacent space, and that Night Gaunt will take 1 damage. We'll just leave the 1 here next to him. So he's damaged by 1. So he's down to 2 out of the 3. And then we discard this card. That's easy. That was pretty straightforward. Okay, so we've completed our action turn. We've completed our Mythos turn. We completed our investigator fight. So let's go on to resolve the end of turn. So right now there are no fire tokens on Sam's space. There is no detrimental activity from the Black Goat of the Woods card. We've got the Black Goat of the Woods card. Let's take a look at the Black Goat here while we're here. Black Goat of the Wood card just says, when the Black Goat advances, summon 1 dark young. So he didn't advance this round. Next round for sure he will advance. So we dodged the bullet again this turn. And finally, check on Elder One summoning. No Elder One is summoned. Elder One end of turn effects, there are none. So that's going to do it for the end of the turn. So we will see you back in, let's just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn 6. See you back here in turn 6. We can indicate 6 with these too. That's even easier, right? We'll see you back in turn 6. I think the strategy for this is we have to make the beeline for that last campsite. I know that Sam can run. He has swiftness, so he's able to run. He has an extra free run each turn, which I didn't know he had. He could have taken that this turn. That means he can run 4 and then still have 3 actions. So he's going to do that on his turn for sure. And we'll have her maybe go and take out this what do we call him? This cultist. And we might have this wrapped up. Okay, so thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Hey, be sure to check out the links below. As we mentioned, sister channel, Pontos Fathom Press. We've got the Cthulhu Journal 3-volume set. Very helpful to support the channel. Pick these up. Pick up the companion volumes too. The Necronomicon Fragment, volumes 1, 2, and 3. It makes a great 6-volume set as well. Check out our links below for while these are all in print. You can check those out and get them added to your Cthulhu collection. So thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you over in turn 6, and looking forward to wrapping this up. This has been a great game. Very interesting dynamic on this one. So excited to see how turn 6 turns out. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.